Right, we're standing with Matt Gray, is that right?
Correct, yeah.
From Alleyns and Honor Oak Adhocs. Top score today, you got a 50, what did you get in the end?
It was 81, I believe.
81, fantastic knock.
Yeah.
You seem to be the only one who kind of grasped the Churchley wicket today. So how did you enjoy betting on it?
Well, yeah, I was enjoy looking back on it now rather than actually being out there. It was pretty tough.
Yeah.
A lot of luck along the way.
Yeah.
But then, you know, you need that, don't you, I suppose.
Definitely.
But no, it's great fun, good graft.
Yeah.
A few battles out there as well.
Well, you got to feel like you earned it today. You know, with a wicket like that, you're right. I think on this pitch, everyone, you need a little bit of luck. You know, even people who are great batsmen can get out looking really stupid on this pitch.
Yeah.
But no, it was a sterling effort. And actually, I thought you kind of seemed to sail to 50, and I didn't notice. And when everyone started clapping, I was like, I was in 50 already. But you hit quite a few on that. You took
the short boundary there,
so
so
the spinner you kind of teed off.
Yeah, well, he bowled. I mean, I've watched him bowl the first over to the other lads, and he bowled a beautiful maiden, everything on the spot, and then bowled to me a couple of short ones. So I thought, you know, it's a low-scoring game, you've got to go for it. So, got away with one. Was going quite close to you, wasn't it? One of them, so got away with one a bit. But yeah, no, it's just tough work out there.
Yeah. And on your team as well, you had that young chap as well who came in towards the end.
Isaiah.
Yeah. He seemed to bat really well, and good.
We had a bit of freedom, really, didn't he? Because he was about 5 overs left,
yeah.
and we had obviously a few wickets, so we had the licence to just go and swing. So yeah, I think it's kind of what you need to do on that pitch, really, isn't it? When it gets further down, you've got to go for it or really knuckle down.
We have a saying at Churchley: is you're never really in. You're never in on this wicket.
No, I never felt in at all at any point, really. Shooting and popping, so
That's why I actually expected it. That's why we had a short leg in, which I often don't get at our level anyway. But it's just when that pitch is like that, especially when it's damp, the ball goes through the surface, creates a little lip, and it spits up. And I was expecting it to be like that when we were bowling to you, but it seems to like later on, as soon as the weather it changes.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, it did dry out quite a lot, didn't it? But the divots in the pitch were something else. Yeah, it does. It does. Or like a golf tee.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
Yeah, interesting.
Oh well, how's your season going, by the way?
We've had a really good season actually. I think we are 8-1 or 7-1 winning in favour of winning. We had one abandoned for rain a couple of weeks ago, but yeah, we've done really well. Everyone's sort of chipped in here and there. So it's been a good team effort this season, which is great.
You look like a fairly solid team. There's good banter going on the pitch. It's good to see.
Well, we usually tell the opposition that we've got the sledging covered for each other. And I think we started off the first 2 overs pretending to support each other, and that quickly fell apart to just ribbing, basically.
So. Well, it's been great to speak to you, Matt, and mate. Very well batted.
Thank you very much. Thank you guys for the game.
Win. And well, we'll see you next season.
Hopefully see you guys in the pub.
Yeah, take it easy.
Cheers, guys.
See you, mate.
You can stop now.
Okay.
2, 3.
Well, I'm standing with Peter Griffin, aka Charlito. Top batsman.
For a change.
How many did you make?
35.
30.
Which is I was going for 33, but I didn't quite get it. Yeah, no, it was fun. It was well, as they said, the pitch. I don't know what was going on with it today. It was. We know our pitches aren't great, but today it's just everywhere. There was just nothing.
It was terrible, and it seemed to just get worse and worse, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, when we got you earlier, there was a bit of a shine on, a bit of a moisture, and we thought, well, we initially said low and slow, to be fair.
Yeah.
And it was everything except that today. It was all over the place. It wasn't express pace, but it's the same spot. One hit you in the face, one hit you in the ankle. Yeah, good times. Typical Churchley pitch, really.
Yeah, it always keeps you on your toes. I think the pitch is played. Well, I mean, it generally does play pretty awful, but and it's been a few bad games this season. But today, I think we're definitely the worst.
Yeah, I think. I think the result. Well, it's off now. I think the result would have been a bit different had the pitch been friendlier, I guess. There was a lot of sort of almost a couple of catches. To be fair, we gave them a few early. I think what was it, Matt that up scored?
Yeah.
I think there was 1 or 2 chances with him early.
Yeah.
And the other lad that came in first ball 6.
Yes.
A couple of balls later, we put him down. So I think there was a few chances there. I think if we same old thing, catches win matches. I think if we held on to a few, And if the pitch was a little bit more on our side today, I think probably a different result. To be fair.
No, I think you're right. Also, as well, I think when they brought on, they had a few spinners as well. We never do well against spinners, and also they often play leg spinners as well. So it's always it's a new challenge.
Yeah, the little lad they brought on at the end, the guy that batted quite well. I think they said it was Isaiah. They actually warned me because they brought him on when I was batting, and they said just to have a look because he actually really spins the ball, which is kind of rare in our league as such. Yeah. And he was pretty good. He ended up getting a couple of sticks in the end. But I mean the pitch was obviously helping him more than anybody else.
I think as well, when it's like this, it's quite sticky. So actually the spin is, if you can turn it, you can really rip it.
It was kind of weird. I mean the ball, they had that Rob that was bowling from this end, from the clubhouse end, who was just bowling sort of 5 miles an hour, and it was kind of weird. I mean, did you get to see him? Did you get to face him? I think you saw him off just before you came in after me. I think.
Was he the older guy or
from this
guy, the Iceland guy?
No, not the Iceland guy. The older guy from this end.
Okay, no, I didn't.
He was just sort of chucking him up,
just getting up there,
and every ball sort of it kind of came at you, and then it bounced and sort of stuck, and it was like that second where you're not sure what it's going to do, and then it just suddenly shot up, and it's up here, and you're T-Rexing at it. But different pitch, different result, I think.
And I've never seen someone get out like you just did as well. I mean,
I was kind of hoping you would leave that out. In all fairness,
to be fair, it was unlucky, and I think everyone thought you were unlucky to get out like that. I've never seen a ball come down vertically right on top of the stumps.
It was quite bad because even the bowler, he didn't really celebrate. The first thing is he came over and said, "I'm so sorry." I'm I mean, he was bowling across me, and all of the balls before that were sort of doing the same thing, and we're sort of clearing the stumps. And this one, just sort of sat there and they just went on top of the stumps. Oh well, unlucky. At least I scored some runs for a change, so it's all good.
Well done, mate. Well
Thank
done.
you very much.
No duck hat for you.
Yeah. However,
no duck hat for
duck hat. Who's got duck hat today?
Pasang?
No.
Oh.
I
Then again, because you got that cheeky little shot, first ball you faced.
No.
He didn't get that one.
The one that he
tried to.
I got a four.
edge back.
I got a boundary. Oh yeah.
Yeah, your first shot was an edge.
That was first shot.
Yeah.
You were like looking over there, and the ball was like going down there. And then when you were running up to the end, you were like all over the place, and we're like, put your bat down.
He's not. You're not big on sliding your bat, though, are you? You sort of do that.
I thought he was gonna throw at Alleyns' end.
Oh right.
So I wasn't expecting him to throw at my end.
Well, no, I think they kind of wanted to run you out, to be fair.
They saw you coming. They heard it. I got this, guys. I got this.
It was a fun game.
It was fun.
Good banter as always.
But it was a good laugh. It's always good to play against a team with a bit of banter.
And they were good spirited. They were, from the start they were. Nice.
There was none of that kind of arsiness that you get with some.
Yeah, some of them come down here and they sort of look at you like.
When they take it so seriously, you're just like, come on, mate.
Yeah.
But they are quite good spirited.
Like you said, they've had a pretty good season, so obviously they're on the high. Yeah. But like you said, you didn't get that sort of, just get you out the way so we can go to a better team. It was good. It was fun.
Fun game.
Yeah.
At least the weather was nice. We got a game of cricket in.
Yeah.
It was enjoyable. The result was not very good, which has not been a great season for us. Bowling, we were talking about this before, Pasang and I, when we were out here, it was, I don't think we've bowled a team out this season, have we?
We've been bowled out a few times.
Yeah, we've been bowled out.
Which is very surprising because normally it's our bowling as our strong point, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we've had it's been a lot of games we haven't had like all our bowlers here. I think we've gotten close, to be fair. I know there's a couple of games. I think Pasang got about 3 or 4 in one game. So we've gotten close. We've had good sort of little bowling performances, but we haven't managed to sort of put it together like we did. What was it, last year or the year before? We went like 15 and 1 or something. Yeah. Well, it's that kind of season. No players not being available. By the way.
I think that's a big thing as well, actually, trying to get a team out.
Yeah, please, gents, if you're available, give what was it?
Short
Screaming
Shane.
Give Short Round a call. It's we got another match home game next week. Monty, Carlton, Fuchsia.
Which one?
Let's get a team out next week, man.
Yes.
It's not how much longer the weather's gonna hold, so we might as well. And but then, how about your? I think we just need to add your fielding.
Yeah.
Because we really need to get one of those on video one day, man. Because it's like a slow motion dive. 3 seconds after the ball hits the floor.
Right.
And no, it was good.
Yeah.
It's good to watch. It's always good.
Yeah, there's some good catches here last year. Took a few.
Yeah, I mean, he took a few.
catch
That the other one that he landed on his head
Yeah.
was good, I guess.
Superb.
But yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
How's your big Biltong mitt? Big slab of Biltong.
Yeah, good.
All right.
Luckily, there's nothing there. Can't fake it.
Well, you'll have to go to work then.
Yeah. Oh well. Shall
Right,
we?
let's have a beer.
Yeah. Laters.